The Betrothed. Rudyard Kipling opened the old cigar box. Get me a Cuba stout, for things are running crossways, and Maggie and I are out. We quarreled about Havanas, we fought o'er a good cheroot, and I knew she is exacting, and she says I am a brute. Open the old cigar box, let me consider a space. In the soft blue veil of the vapor musing on Maggie's face. Maggie is pretty to look at, Maggie's a loving lass, but the prettiest cheeks must wrinkle, the truest of loves must pass. There's peace in a Laranaga, there's calm in a Henry Clay. But the best cigar in an hour is finished and thrown away for another as perfect and ripe and brown. But I could not throw away Maggie for fear o' the talk o' the town. Maggie, my wife at 50, grey and dour and old, with never another Maggie to purchase for love or gold. And the light of days that have been the dark of the days that are, and love's torch stinking and stale, like the butt of a dead cigar, the butt of a dead cigar you are bound to keep in your pocket, with never a new one to light though it's charred and black to the socket. Open the old cigar box, let me consider a while. Here is a mild Manila, there is a wifely smile. Which is the better portion, bondage bought with a ring, or a harem of dusky beauties, 50 tied on a string? Counselors cunning and silent, comforters true and tried, and never a one of the 50 to sneer at a rival bride? Thought in the early morning, solace in time of woes, peace in the hush of the twilight, balm ere my eyelids close, this will the 50 give me, asking not in return, with only a sooty's passion, to do their duty and burn. This will the 50 give me. When they are spent and dead, 5 times other 50s shall be my servants instead. The furrows of far-off Java, the isles of the Spanish Main, when they hear my harem is empty will send me my brides again. I will take no heed to their raiment, nor food for their mouths withal, so long as the gulls are nesting, so long as the showers fall. I will scent 'em with best vanilla, with tea will I temper their hides, and the more men shall envy who read of the tale of my brides. For Maggie has written a letter to give me my choice between the wee little whimpering love and the great god nicotine. And I have been servant of love for barely a 12-month clear, but I have been priest of cabanas a matter of 7 year. And the gloom of my bachelor days is flecked with the cheery light of stumps that I burn to friendship and pleasure and work and fight. And I turn my eyes to the future that Maggie and I must prove, but the only light on the marshes is the will-o'-the-wisp of love. Will it see me safe through my journey or leave me bogged in the mire? Since a puff of tobacco can cloud it, shall I follow the fitful fire? Open the old cigar box, let me consider anew, old friends, and who is Maggie that I should abandon you? A million surplus Maggies are willing to bear the yoke, and a woman is only a woman, but a good cigar is a smoke. Light me another Cuba, I hold to my first sworn vows. If Maggie will have no rival, I'll have no Maggie for spouse.